Okay, I seen something very interesting and it just made me think. Like, I seen it was a rich guy and he would get like DoorDash and he wouldn't tip. And the reason why he wouldn't tip is because you don't have to tip. It don't say nowhere in the rule books that you have to tip. So that made me think. So I'm like, okay, well, even though it don't say it in the rule books that you have to tip, you don't feel no way about that morally? You don't feel any way about that morally, that you blessed to be in the position that you got money, and then people doing DoorDash and this is how they make their living. And though it's not in the rule books that say that you got a tip, you don't feel that you don't feel like that would be the morally right thing to do. See, that's what I'm starting to understand. People don't have any morals. People don't have no morals at all, because sometimes just doing the right thing, it ain't, you don't have to. You don't have to do it. Like, it's not in the rule book to do it, but you should want to do it. Like, morally. Like when you see somebody car break down, and then I didn't see this, and people get behind them and they blow the horn instead of getting out and helping them push the car. Because first of all, if they car break down, y'all blowing the horn, where do they supposed to go? So then, morally, don't nobody. I had to be the only one to get out and help the guy push the car, and this to happen a millions of times. So morally, y'all don't see nothing wrong with that. Nobody says that you have to get out your car and help somebody when they stuck or when they car cut off. But morally, I don't see no problem with that. And that just let me know, like, people ain't got no morals out here, man. People, life ain't based off of morals. It ain't based off of principles. Because yeah, if you order DoorDash, it don't say in the rule book that you have to tip. It don't say that. But if you got money and you rich, like this was a rich guy that said he don't tip DoorDash because it's not in the rule book. If you got money, why you wouldn't spread that love back? Why you wouldn't spread it back? No, it's not in the rule book to tip, but why you wouldn't want to bless somebody else, and why? So a lot of times, man, making a decision, like sometimes you got to make moral decisions. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to do the right thing when doing the right thing is not really warranted. But you're doing the right thing because it's morally the right thing to do. Even though it's not in the rule books, it's morally the right thing to do. And that was just real. It was just real crazy to me, man, because I'm like, wow, you rich. It wouldn't take nothing for you to throw them some dollars. You know what I'm saying? They bringing you your food, but just because it's not in the rule books that you like, oh no, I'm not doing it. That shows a lot about you as a person. That shows a lot about you and your character, because something morally wrong with you. No, it's not in the rule books. But when it comes down to having morals, morals ain't gotta be in the rule books.